All right. So I'm at the point where I just took the bolt out of the steering wheel because we're going to have to take that off. And you might want to, like, if you're ever doing this, you might want to, like, invest in one of these. You can kind of, like, take it apart, and then it comes with a bunch of different other sizes. So this is to get this part off. And I think it can also get the bolts back here, right here. But if not, you just have to use one of these, which is a T27. So either one, and then basically those are just those bolts. Then at M12 for the center bolt, and that's about it. I couldn't get this disconnected, so I think I'm just gonna pull it off altogether. Let me see. Okay, yeah, so the whole steering wheel can actually come off. So then you're left with this. So you just want to be very careful when you do all this. You don't want to mess with any of this. So there's one more bolt that's actually right here, and I got that off with a T25. So then this should be ready to come down. So you just gotta mess with it a little. So the top you can actually just push back. This bottom you just gotta mess around with it, and it won't come all the way off, I'm pretty sure. So that's about how much playroom you get. So then next, this is another reason why it's good to have this, because it actually comes with a very, very tiny flathead. So what you can actually do is take this flathead, and you have to turn those bolts. Oh yeah, so we actually have to take these off. So we have to take that off before we can get to that. I forgot about that. So to remove this, you actually have to get this bolt right here. You don't have to take it out all the way. And then you have to get this little, you have to get this little clip, and you just have to use something like pointy to be able to hit this little spot, and then it'll pop out easy. And then you have to get this one out, and with this one you just have to slide this piece out, and then like put your finger behind it, like right there, and then just use like a flathead or something if you can pull it, or if you can't, just use a flathead and pop it out. And then you just want to be very careful. Pop that out. I don't really want to set that up there. Let's set it right there. Sure. Alright, and this is what we're left with. So what we're going to want to do, you have this one up here and this one down here, and then once you get those out, this will actually pull out. Alright, so I just took them out. I didn't take them out all the way, but after you do that, then you should be able, so this is actually what we're taking out. Let's see if I can unhook it first. Alright, so that took a little bit of finger strength, but basically you'll just be removing this, that right out, and then you can actually pull it right out. Oh, and bam, that is the ignition switch. So I'm gonna go replace this over at AutoZone, have a warranty for it. So I'm gonna get that switched out, slap it back in, see if it works. It still might be the reason why the car won't turn off. So like when the car doesn't turn off, I actually have to pull one of the engine management fuses, so that like it'll stop with the gas and everything and the spark. And that's how I've been turning the car off. So this should fix at least that problem. Alright, so we got a new one actually, so it was on warranty. So that's pretty awesome. Now, my thing is to go put it back in and see if it works. Which hopefully it does. Actually, they asked me if they keep the box for like, to help them with scanning and everything, so I let them keep the box. Alright, let's see if I can get some of that Turbski sound. Sounds like a turkey. Alright, so I got it all back together. That was very easy. This is gonna be it for this video. So basically this video is just how to change the ignition switch for anybody that needs to know how to do it. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys do this. It's like a, out of like 1 out of 10, it's probably like a 5 to 4 job. It's really easy. Just make sure you have the tools.